Welcome to John Cadbury House and welcome to the Alumni Club. John Cadbury House is Aston University's headquarters, and you can find us in the heart of Birmingham, just a 10-minute walk from Birmingham New Street and across the road from campus. This fantastic building is home to Aston's professional services staff, as well as the Alumni Club, a workspace for all Aston graduates to use free of charge. The club is open Monday to Friday, 9:30 till 5, and you can take advantage of a communal space to sit and work, as well as bookable private meeting rooms. If you need to hold a conference call, you can speak to the team about booking one of the team-enabled rooms. Connect to the free Wi-Fi and grab a free coffee. And come and say hello to our friendly Alumni Relations and Development team, who'll be here to greet you on arrival. We're also next door to Boston Tea Party and Perch, so if you're feeling peckish or have a craving for something sweet, you're covered. We hope to see you soon at John Cadbury House, 190 Corporation Street, Birmingham.
The Aston for Life platform is an exclusive online space for you, our alumni community. With over 100,000 graduates all over the world in a wide range of careers, we've created somewhere for you to share your knowledge, expertise and ideas to support each other in your professional development. This is a space for you to talk about what matters to you. When you register on the Aston for Life platform, we'll ask you for a few details to verify that you're part of the Aston alumni community. We'll also ask you to choose your areas of interest. Maybe you want to know more about leadership and management. Perhaps you've got a keen interest in equality, diversity and inclusion in the workplace. Or maybe you're looking to see what others are doing for a spot of career inspiration. Your homepage will be personal to you and look different to everyone else's. Here you'll see both featured content and a personalised feed tailored to your professional development. This could be in the form of videos, articles, or even podcast episodes. And all of this will be generated by people within the Aston community. You can search using keywords like well-being, and you'll see all the related content. There'll also be an upload function, so that you can upload your own professional development content and share it with others. If you've got advice, there'll always be someone who wants to hear it. Your feed will have 3 views. The default view contains your personalised content, but you can also toggle it and see all content and your platform contributions. The content library will be home to all of the Aston for Life resources. You'll see everything relating to the topics you subscribed to when you signed up, as well as everything else. It's a great way to learn about new things and discover new interests. You can browse all of the categories to find exactly what you're looking for. Every user of the Aston for Life platform will have their own profile. You can upload your professional biography, sector, job title, and year of graduation. In here, you'll also be able to update your interests to keep your personalised feed as relevant to you as possible. The career networks are a space for you to connect with alumni working in the same industry or a similar role to you. These will be led by you, our alumni, and the groups will be formed according to your needs. Maybe you'd like a group for women in STEM, the C-suite, or entrepreneurs. You'll be able to use these spaces to post your thoughts and ideas, run polls, join discussions, ask for advice, share content, and organise events. In the directory, you'll be able to look up your fellow alumni. You can filter by sector to discover people working in the same network as you, by location, and year of graduation to find your former classmates. This is just the beginning, and we want to work with you to shape and create the best version of this platform. If there's not a network for you yet, let's set one up. If there's some functionality that you think would work really well, let's chat. Join the Aston for Life platform.
I declare this congregation open. Please be seated. I'm Dr. Jason Mora, Chancellor of Aston University, and it's my great pleasure on behalf of Aston University to thank you all for being here today. Whether you're graduating or you're a family member or friend supporting someone in the room, in person or online, you're all extremely welcome to this ceremony. Today is a milestone celebration for you, and this special day for you coincides with another extraordinary milestone: 60 years of Aston University. For 6 decades, this institution has championed people like you on a shared path of ambition, achievement, and transformation. As we gather today, we're not simply marking the passage of time, we're celebrating 60 years of thousands of lives changed through education. Businesses built, careers launched, communities strengthened, generations whose futures were transformed because they were given an opportunity. So I ask you a question. What part, as an Aston graduate, will you play in the continuation of our story? You've walked in the footsteps of 60 years of innovators, change makers, and leaders. Sir Adrian Cadbury, the longest-serving Chancellor in Aston's history, was one of Britain's great industrial leaders. He understood deeply that excellence and inclusion go hand in hand. That philosophy of inclusion is woven directly into Aston's unique DNA. There's a willingness here to see potential rather than convention, a willingness to look beyond what has always been done, a willingness to open doors rather than to maintain barriers. That is the Aston way. It's why Aston is the only university in Europe to have chosen a turban-wearing Sikh as Chancellor. It's not an accident. It tells us something vital about this institution. It's always been forward-looking. When we talk about the Aston ethos, we're really talking about opportunity. Because whilst talent is distributed equally in this world, opportunity is not. The challenge has never been finding talent. The challenge is making sure talent has the opportunity to flourish. That's why I'm incredibly proud that Aston has ranked second in England for social mobility for the 5th consecutive year. But more importantly, that ranking represents thousands of individual stories. A student becoming the first person in their family to end university. A graduate securing a career they once thought impossible. Those are the stories that matter. As a university defined as inclusive, entrepreneurial, and transformational, our 60-year legacy speaks for itself and is something not only for all of you graduating today to note and share and be proud of as you leave here today, but for your families and supporters too. We're ranked in the top 5% of globally evaluated institutions. We achieved triple gold in the National Teaching Excellence Framework, the highest possible recognition for teaching, student experience, and graduate outcomes. We're ranked 4th in the UK for our contribution to the UN Sustainable Development Goal on decent work and economic growth, recognising our impact on people, businesses, and communities. And Aston Business School holds the elite Triple Crown accreditation, placing it in the top 1% in the world. That is excellent. Every single graduate sitting here today has played a vital part in building our history. By graduating today, you join a global alumni community of more than 130,000 graduates, representing over 170 nationalities. Be proud as you take your place in our alumni community. There's a beautiful piece of Aston history that perfectly represents this moment. In 1955, a young Queen Elizabeth II visited this campus to open our main building. On that occasion, She signed the visitor's register using a classic Parker 51 fountain pen. This pen has been preserved and is now on display in the Chancellery. For me, that pen represents the Aston graduate. It's high quality, it's streamlined, it's built with purpose and built to last. Most importantly, it's an instrument for writing the future with a tool that leaves a permanent mark. Today is your day. The cap and gown you wear symbolize deep academic tradition, but more importantly, they represent your personal triumph. Your journey across the stage today may only take a few moments, yet those moments represent years of dedication, perseverance, and immense personal growth. You overcame challenges, embraced opportunities, and emerged stronger. As you step into the next phase of your journey, remember that you are the living embodiment of 60 years of Aston excellence. I want you to understand that there is no ceiling, there's no predetermined limit, and there's no invisible barrier telling you how far you can go. When opportunity meets ambition, remarkable things happen. Remember, whichever path you take from today, do it within the Aston spirit. Be inclusive. Look beyond convention and open doors for others. Be entrepreneurial. Look at complex problems and see opportunities for creative action. Be transformational. Use your knowledge to elevate your communities and transform industries. To the families, friends, and supporters here today, thank you for being the foundation of strength for our graduates. Your encouragement has been instrumental in their success, and today we celebrate you as well. Graduates, this is your time. Take pride in all you've accomplished. Look to the future without fear, and carry that spirit of Aston with you, and know that the best is yet to come. It now gives me great pleasure to turn to the highlight of today's ceremony, the awarding of degrees to our graduating students. I therefore call upon Professor Alice Molissasiotis to present candidates from the School of Psychology, Health and Clinical Sciences for the conferment of awards.
Chancellor, I present the following candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Hearing Therapy Practice: Jane Rufaro Moyo, Susanna Emily Pratt, for the Postgraduate Certificate in Advanced Hearing Therapy Practice, Sharin Ali. For the degree of Masters of Science in Clinical Neurophysiology Practice, Alicia Baskerville. Naomi Jane Simpson. For the Postgraduate Certificate in Neurophysiology, Lennox Sin-Lok Chong. Georgina Rose Walters. For the degree of Master of Science in Clinical Science, Neurosensory Science, Tegan Billingham. Megan Louise Brooke Jones. Peter Carolan. Monica Chologan. Amy Ann Cook. Belinda Haytrell. Douglas James John. Husnain Karim. Shahini Koda. Lydia Catherine Mardell. Eva Emily McAllister. Tapiwa Karis Pawoi Mufutumari. Joa Ricardo Oliveira Fonseca. Kate Sarah Parkinson. Bilal Mohammed Hussan Popat. Harsis Mathi Raka Krishan. Greta Sikora. Ronan Wilcox. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Science, Audiology, 3-year honors program, Mohammed Abdullah. Tafriq Abdul Rahman Mohammed Hassan Abdullah. Hiba Adris. Ikra Akhtar. Zainab Akhtar. Almas Aldubai. Shakira Ali. Safa Azhar. Alisa Nauman Baik. Adam Harun Bashir. Jean-Luc Boisrivieux Michel. Jacob Luke Brooks. Yusrat Nisa Bhatt. Nicola Cole. Jessica Comley. Sarah Farouk Ahmed. Faisal Farouk. Khadija Farouk. Harpreet Kaur Jag. Shivra Singh Gill. Sophie Glynn. Aman Grewal. Umma Habiba. Ahmad Hussein. Fiza Iman bin Hussein. Hashim Hussein. Isha Hussein. Mariam Ishtiaq. Khushpreet Kaur. Anika Khan. Joy Low. Amina Mahmood. Kirsty Helen Marlon Thomas. Anika Maruf. Leah Mia. Esha Parmar. Tom Elliot Katigan Prince. Umama Marian Qayyum. Casey Leigh Rawlings. Lami Sheikh. Rachel Studd. Nicola Wayne. For the foundation degree in Hearing Aid Audiology, Amy Ellis. Joan Louise Pitaway. Francesca Oxley. Muhammad Yusuf. For the degree of Doctor of Optometry, Christine Aristea Crocker for her thesis entitled Advancing Meibomian Gland Dysfunction Management, Clinical Practice Patterns, Thermomechanical Therapy, and Imaging Innovations. Christine. For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Dental Implantology, Amireza Farahani. For the degree of Master of Science in Ophthalmic Science, Sarah Oluwa Fisayomi Oke. For the degree of Master of Science in Optometry, Lucy Mary Andrews. Rinel Rajkumar. For the postgraduate certificate in independent prescribing for optometrists, Nala Abid. Gemma Ebden Agustin. Feima Begum. Sukhwin Der Kaur Chima. Jasprit Kaur Daliwal. Benjamin Han Deal. Jasprit Kaur Johal. Mohammed Konani. Martinette Magné. Fatima Master. Nina Mohsin Shaikh. Charles Chaindum Obifuele. Thomas Partridge. Catherine Emma Sanchez. Zorain Sumar. For the graduate diploma in optometry, Jovita Aluchi Oguwuke. For the degree of Master of Optometry, 4-year honors program, Ikra Zainabal Ali. Naomi Bakari. Amisha Johal. Farah Khalid Al-Qudbi. Hannah Sokimta Ojidi. Alainu Uruj. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Optometry, 3-year honors program, Zara Kainath Akhtar Abashi. Ibrahim Aftab. Mariam Ahmad. Aisha Ismail Ahmed. Kausir Ahmed. Rabia Akram. Maisha Alam. Dylan Gurvinder Singh Bahia. Aisha Begum. Arajan Chokhan. Taran Dillon. Mirisage Dilmi Amasa Fernando. Muna Hassan. Rihan Hussein. Arya Jalalband. Rakhana Jiwani. Aliya Keisa. Jamila Kothar. Ismail Daniel Mohammed. Toshaya Nyakairu. Rihan Sadiq. Anfal Said. Agesa Salim. Davina Sandu. Benjamin Smith. Muhammad Usman. Haidar Ali Zaman. Degree of Bachelor of Science, Optometry, Niba Mia. Chancellor, I present those candidates whose names appear in the program, but who are not here today, for admission in absentia to their respective awards.
I admit them. Aston University prides itself on the strong working relationship we have with Aston Students' Union. Our staff are committed to providing the best possible student experience to every one of our students, putting them at the centre of what we do. It's therefore only fitting that a member of our graduating cohort is invited on behalf of their peers to reflect on their time at Aston University and what lies ahead. I therefore call upon Hannah Ogidi to address the congregation.
Good afternoon, everybody. When I was first asked to give this speech, my initial reaction was a feeling of gratitude and a sense of accomplishment, but I also felt like I had a duty. I wanted to not only reflect authentically on my own university experience, but I also wanted to do justice to representing everyone sat before me today. But before I begin, I wanted to thank everyone who made this journey possible. So to the Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished members of the university, and to the academic and professional staff, thank you. To my friends, both those that I left in my home city and those that I met here, thank you. Thank you for sharing life with me, and I hope we continue to grow alongside one another long after today. And finally, to my two older brothers, thank you for paving the way. To my God-given parents, Jenny and Theodore Ogidi, who gave me unwavering support, I wouldn't be standing here today. Thank you, and God bless you both. So year one, if I had to title my first year of university, it would be get out, explore, and leave room to become. First year was shaped by being overly excited, overly curious, and with some wisdom and a willingness to try pretty much everything. As new graduates, we enter a similar space. We carry a great deal of potential in the same light as when we first arrived at university, and this should feel exciting. But what I learned from first year is to take action, be proactive with the potential, but also, and very importantly, give ourselves the grace to leave the room and time to become. And so we follow into year two. To summarize my second year of university, I would say get involved, get grounded, and get stuck in. During my second year, I became sports officer for the Afro-Caribbean Society. I played basketball for the Aston Eagles, and I co-led a Christian society. Of course, I tried to squeeze my degree in when I could, and admittedly, I didn't always get the balance right. But because I came into second year more grounded, it gave me the confidence to walk that fine line whilst figuring out how much I could take on. And likewise, there will be points and times in our careers and personal lives when we finally feel a bit more grounded and familiar with our setup. When this happens, I encourage us to not only plant both feet into the spaces that we occupy, but to also push ourselves to expand into new areas and take on new roles. Year three. It's not over until it's over. By the time my parents were dropping me off for third year, I felt I was practically part of the furniture. I felt I knew what was what. I came into the year expecting to buckle down and live a fairly humble university life. Instead, third year became arguably one of my best. If I wasn't studying hard, then I was enjoying life and meeting new people. There may be times when we feel as though we're coasting or that we've reached the ceiling of whatever stage of life has to offer. Third year taught me that when we get to that ceiling, climb onto the roof. There's a whole sky of opportunities waiting to be experienced, and it's not over until it's over. And finally, year four, when life gives you lemons. We all know how the saying ends, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. But no one told me what that process was going to look like. For final year, I had moved back home and I began working in an optician's to complete my pre-registration year alongside my master's. I knew the year would be difficult, but I assumed I would acclimatize quickly, maybe make a cute timetable for myself and simply just figure it out. Whether that was confidence or naivety, I don't know, but for the first 5 months, that could not have been any further from my reality. There were moments when life still felt sweet, but for the most part, I was quite literally taking it day by day, because I no longer had the foresight to see myself actually finishing the year. I often allowed this to dull all the good and sweetness that was very much still abundant in my life. And so fourth year taught me that the real challenge wasn't only enduring what was difficult, but refusing to let it change the way I experienced life around it. Fourth year taught me to live with the lemons. Of course, show up and do your part, but ultimately allow time to do what force cannot. Time was a form of mercy, because for as long as I had time, it meant that there was a possibility for my circumstances to change and develop. Slowly, circumstances did begin to shift. My perspective also began to change, and those lemons started tasting a little bit sweeter. I know my fourth year will not look like everyone else's, but I'm sure everyone sitting here today has had seasons of their life filled with so much uncertainty. And yet here we are, standing on the other side of those moments we once could not see beyond. For that, we should all be abundantly proud of ourselves. So I want to say a big congratulations to the class of 2026. We should all be extremely proud of ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you, Hannah. I now call upon Professor Mike Kane, Interim Vice-Chancellor, to address the congregation.
Well, firstly, thank you, Hannah, for those wonderful reflections. Learning to live with lemons. I really like that. So, Chancellor, honoured guests, colleagues, and most importantly, Aston University graduates of 2026, let me begin by adding my heartfelt congratulations, as well as those of the entire university, to each and every one of you. Today is a momentous occasion, and it's a privilege for all of us here, including my colleagues on the stage, to be with you to celebrate your incredible achievements. The qualifications you have worked so tirelessly to earn are highly respected, not just here at Aston, but by your peers, your communities, and by universities and employers around the globe. These qualifications are a testament to your talent, determination, and relentless hard work. But let's not forget that no one achieves success alone. Your journey to this moment has been supported by many people, some of whom are here with us today, while others are cheering you on from afar. So let's take a moment to recognise and thank those who've been by your side throughout this journey. Graduates, may I please request that you stand? Thank you. I now invite you to give a huge round of applause to your families, your friends, your teachers, and everybody who has supported you along the way. Thank you, and please be seated. Thank you. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank our incredible Aston University team, our academic, technical, and professional services colleagues who have been dedicated to your success. Over 2,000 members of staff have worked tirelessly to support you, and we're all incredibly proud to see you graduate today. In addition, given this is the final graduation ceremony of the summer, I'd also like to take a little time to thank those that have specifically made it possible. Elaine, Elise, Keris, the graduation team, Gemma, Naomi, and the wider registry team, colleagues from security, estates, and those band members playing the jazz, thank you. I'd also like to thank the press, Marcoms, and alumni team for your contribution. And finally, those wonderful colleagues in the purple robes, we call them supporters, that keep the show on the road and all the wheels. Thank you all for your contribution. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, let's have a clap. Thank you. Thank you. As you step into the world as a graduate of Aston University, you carry with you far more than a certificate. You carry a rich collection of memories that will stay with you forever. You will remember the intense midnight study sessions, the key breakthroughs in the labs, the laughter and fun times shared across campus, and embracing the unique energy of Birmingham. These experiences have shaped who you are today. The relationships you have built here are not fleeting. The personal and professional networks forged in our lecture theatres and social spaces are lifelong foundations. As you leave here today, it's not goodbye. Those connections will continue to deepen, evolve, and open unexpected doors for you. So today, you officially join a remarkable global network of Aston alumni, with members in over 170 countries and thousands of organisations. This community is here to support you throughout your entire professional and personal journey. I encourage you to connect with our Aston for Life online community, and indeed to visit the alumni relations team in the Student Union building while you're here today to learn more about how to stay involved. Your qualifications are powerful tools, but it's how you use them that will truly make an impact. We encourage you to embrace the attributes you've developed during your time with us, to be a strong communicator, an innovative problem solver, and a truly collaborative team player. The grand challenges of today cannot be solved in isolation. You have learnt to work across boundaries, bringing a cross-disciplinary mindset to complex issues and understanding that the best solutions come from combining different perspectives. Remember, curiosity has no expiry date. It is the fuel for all future progress. And above all, remember that true learning does not stop when you step off this stage. The world is changing rapidly, and the education you receive here has equipped you to be an adaptable, lifelong learner. Aston students are defined by many things, among them a unique drive, a refusal to accept simple answers, a willingness to challenge assumptions, and an innate instinct to always go the extra mile to find the truth. Please commit yourself to keeping your relentless Aston curiosity alive. Stay open to new viewpoints. Push beyond the easy conclusions and always drive to improve the communities and organisations you work with to make the world a better place. Being an Aston graduate matters on so many levels. It matters to you, to your family, to your future employers, and to the communities to which you contribute. Use your skills wisely and continue to make us and those that have supported you proud. So, once again, congratulations to the Aston University class of 2026. Take the time to celebrate this incredible milestone with your friends, family, and peers. And please join us back on campus for further celebrations. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Professor Kane. Our ceremony today is drawing to a close. Before it does, however, I'd like to add my personal congratulations to those of the Vice-Chancellor. You're equipped with a qualification that provides strong foundations to transform your future and that of the communities, companies, and individuals you'll work alongside. Whatever you choose to do, I'm sure you will do it well, and I wish you, each of you, the greatest possible success as you pursue your chosen careers. It's an Aston tradition that we take a group photo of all our graduates after each ceremony. Our new graduates are therefore invited to join the academic procession at the end of the ceremony for a group photo back on campus. I'd encourage all of our guests to come and watch and, of course, take your own photos. However, we would appreciate it if our guests would remain in the hall until the procession and all the graduates have left before joining them back on campus to continue your celebrations with complimentary refreshments in the Students' Union building, which I might add is air-conditioned. I now declare this degree congregation closed and invite those who are able to please be upstanding for the departure of the stage party and graduates.